was going through the local paper and they had notices for volunteers. So I decided I would go and have a look and see what was it all about. I've been a volunteer for 27 years.
I think I always wanted to volunteer 2 or 3 years before I retired, and I wanted to do gardening. And we saw the ad in the paper, and that's what it was.
I retired early and decided to at least do something with my life rather than just sit around and look for interaction with different people. So I started to do volunteer work.
In 2011 I was doing a TAFE course in horticulture, and I had a decision of working at Bunnings or volunteer task force, and I decided to do volunteer task force, and I enjoyed working around good people here. They're like a family.
I've been volunteering for Care Options for I think probably 5 years now, and I really enjoy it. I love interacting with the old fellas and the ladies on a Friday.
I did my Cert 4 in disability and I had to do work placement, so I started volunteering with Care Options at the day centre at our house, and I just loved it. So after my study I just stayed there. I was in a position where I could keep volunteering, and then after 2 years they offered me a job, and now here I am.
I really enjoy the work I do, and I've only been doing it for 2 months.
Firstly, our volunteers are so incredibly valuable because they put in the time and the dedication that we are so very grateful for, because if we didn't have our volunteers we wouldn't be able to probably run days like we do with men's group.
Yeah, it's so important to have volunteers because they're able to, we're able to do what we do with them. With such a big group, about 17 boys sometimes, we need as many hands as we can get. And they do it for free, they do it out of their own love and passion, so we really appreciate it, and the help is great.
They are incredibly great with the clients. They've built up wonderful rapport, they make the day fun, and we would be lost without them.
I like to help people who need help if they can't do it for themselves, and that gives me satisfactory doing it for them.
It gets me out for the 2 days a week, and we do a lot more things with different people and enjoy their company.
We're there to look after our clients and make sure that they arrive on time for their appointments or whatever. And
They got to know you and you get to know them, and that's where I enjoy it.
We've met some beautiful clients. They want you to come back and have cups of tea with them.
It gives them a bit of happiness when we do their yard and make it look nice for them, for self-confidence.
But you come home at the end of the day and you feel that you've helped somebody, and you know that a lot of these people have just lost their husband or wife or whatever, and so they can't do their own garden, so yeah.
I just enjoy, coming. It gets me up in the morning, gives me something to do, and I look forward to coming to seeing everyone at work.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun and you learn a lot, and you interact with them and ask their history and their life stories, which you find all sorts of interesting things that they've done.
That call of answering the paper has come and got me a lot of new friends.
It's been a wonderful journey. We enjoy gardening, and we've had some great experiences, and we still want to keep doing it as long as we can.